Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing the Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 5, Episode 10 review. Show starts off with Greg and NeNe. They're in their house in Los Angeles. And currently, NeNe lives next to a whole bunch of celebrities, but you know, her house ain't as big as theirs. So she's in need of furniture. Kenya has some stuff from when she was living in LA, and she's like, hey NeNe, I'm not using it, you guys can use it. It was like a whole bunch of like heavy stuff, like this big old table that looked like it weighed like 2,000 pounds. These little statues, and NeNe's like, child, if we don't like it, we're going to put them in the backyard. And Greg was like, shoot, if we don't like it, we're going to call these people back here to drive it away. So yes, so they're getting settled into their house, and they seem to be happy and working out good. The son, Brent, he seems to be adjusting well. NeNe says he adjusts well anywhere. He's that kind of outgoing kid to where, you know, he can make friends anywhere. So we shall see. We're going to move over to Candy and Riley. Riley wants to make Todd a cake for his birthday since she's not going to be able to go to the actual birthday party. She thought this would be something nice, you know, to do for him. And Candy's like, yeah, I'm glad that they're getting along better because at one point Riley didn't care too much for Todd. So, yeah. And as talking, Riley's like, when I get older, can I move to the guest house? Because my room is too small. And Candy looking at her like, child, your room. Most grown-ups don't have a room your size. And when you get grown, you're going to be out there making your own money. You're going to learn the value of $1. And you're going to learn it fast. So, we're going to move over to Kenya. She invites her auntie and her cousin over to her house, which now seems to have furniture in it. Because you know that time when she was making that fake and bake for Walter, that time she called herself cooking. She ain't had no furniture in the house. They had to eat outside. But now, she got some living room furniture and TV, so I guess she's here to stay, or that's just for props. Those are just props. So she's discussing with her auntie and her cousin about the whole Walter situation, how she's through with him, and all these men love her and want to be with her, and the one she won't just don't want to be with her. And the cousin's like, well, I always thought he was gay. And it's funny how when you met him the first time, you ain't had nothing much to say about that. But now that he done your cousin wrong, he's everything but a child of God. So cousin lets her know, yeah, he even tried to hit on me 2 years back. So Kenya, she's feeling some kind of way like, okay, he tried to get with my cousin, tried to get with my new friend. Who else has he tried to get with? But apparently, word on the street is that Walter, he dates a lot of women. I mean, he's single, so that's if he chooses to do that, then that's okay. That's his life. He ain't settled down yet. He's just having fun, I guess. So we can't fault him for that. And Auntie's like, well, he's just showing you who he is. Maybe he ain't the one for you. Wake up. Open your eyes. See the whole picture. He ain't there for you, Kenya. Yeah. So we're going to move over to Phaedra and Apollo. They are at, I guess, some kind of gym, and what's her name, Kenya, comes up, and they do a demonstration for her for their donkey booty videos. And Kenya lets me know, yeah, I've been out working to have some, you know, get distribution deals going on, and yada, yada, yada. Phaedra thought it was presumptuous for her to do that since, you know, they haven't really got together and really sat down and said, what will be done? But Kenya took it upon herself to do it anyway. And that's going to lead over to, oh yeah, and they thought, yeah, we're going to ask Cynthia, since she has her the Bailey agency, if she can, like, if we can have some girls from the agency to come and work out in the video. And apparently Phaedra, she wants a variety of booties, from the smallest of the smallest to the most ridiculous of behinds, to work out in her donkey booty video. So we're going to move over to Kenya. She comes to Phaedra's office to discuss the details of how she's going to get paid. And I'm kind of with Phaedra. Kenya took it upon herself to go out and, hey, work some stuff and get some stuff done and uses Phaedra's name. And now she's like, well, I done all this work. I should get paid. Well, I didn't ask you to do this work. You took it upon yourself to go ahead and do that work, and now you want to get paid. I don't work like that. And Phaedra's like, you know, if somebody asked me, hey, Phaedra, you know, if you can hook me up with this kind of person, like, yeah, this is the number. She's like, I'm not asking for a percentage, but I guess Kenya, she wants 10% of all profits made from the Donkey Booty videos. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Phaedra's like, I'm not trying to do that. I can maybe give you a little something for helping this distribution deal and all that stuff and the work you've done. But as far as 10%, I'm not doing that. In fact, Kenya goes on about, usually I get 50% from my movies. And we're just like, from who? You talking about all these movies you've done? I haven't heard none. So, yeah, she kind of cut you right there. But, apparently, Kenya's been in some movies. I just haven't seen her in any. I don't know if they're straight to DVDs, and there's nothing wrong with straight to DVD movies, but I just haven't heard her name like that for real, for real. I'm just saying. And Phaedra also thinks that her budget is like too much. Kenya's like, the budget's gonna be $100,000. Now, I'm not into the production business or none of that, but like, to me, it doesn't seem like it should take $100,000. You get you a camera, maybe 3, so you can get different angles. Get you a gym where you can work out at, some mats, and demonstrate. Where Kenya came with this $100,000 is beyond me. Excuse me, y'all. And apparently, Phaedra's like, well, I talked to Candy's boyfriend Todd, and he has his own production company. He was like, girl, taboo. It don't cost that much. So now Kenya's feeling some kind of way, like, oh, you didn't want to talk to outside sources, but Kenya, baby, y'all don't have a contract saying that she can only work with you, but not with you. So Kenya storms out. I'm like, well, I guess we ain't gonna be working together. Phaedra's like, all right, then bye. See you later. So apparently now Kenya's like, well, we can just make our own workout video. So, okay. So now it's time for Todds Party. Candy then set up this nice little surprise party for him and friends and everything. It's gonna be they coming in on the helicopter and everything. Sorry about that. And they get there, and like Todd can see all throughout where they was having the party, and she's like, man, like dang, they're supposed to be a surprise for him, but good, he doesn't know his mama's gonna be there. So he comes in, mama walks out, he's all happy, everybody's taking pictures, congratulating each other. Kenya takes it upon herself to come up to Todd and like, well, Todd, I talked to Phaedra, and it's like she said something about the budget and this video. Kenya had to cut her short. Now hold on. I don't know what this business y'all got going on, but this is my man's party right here. We will not be discussing this right now. You could have came to me tomorrow. You could have came here tomorrow. You can came when the party was over, but we in the midst, right at the peak of the party. It just started, and you want to come over here and talk about this? No, man, we will not be doing it. Now Candy's man, like, don't be doing that. Don't be coming up with my man with stuff like this. This is his party. I would not be having that. Down somewhere. So yeah, party, then it lasts, they kiss, make up, woo woo blah. So we're gonna move over to the Bailey agency. So since they done brought Cynthia into this to have the girls come from the Bailey agency, now Cynthia's like, I done got this weird tweet for Phaedra talking about some, if you want to be in the Donkey Booty videos, come to the Bailey agency. And Cynthia's like, I do not work like that, and if we do use Bailey agency, I will be getting my fee. I do not work pro bono. And I was like, thank you, Cynthia, get your money, girl. So Kenya's telling Cynthia, yeah, Phaedra, she don't want to pay me for nothing. And when Phaedra got there, she's like, I didn't say I didn't want to pay you nothing. I just didn't want to pay you on the back end, around the corner, something like that. And she's like, I was going to pay you, but I just didn't think you should get a cut from everything that we make. I just don't think you should get that. And Kenya's going on, this is my bread and butter. She may have said that earlier. So she walks off, and that was it. So yes, that was the gist of the video. Basically, I covered everything that happened in the video, minus Nene. She's going to work at the new normal, having to get up 4 or 5 in the morning, work all these hours, and she's happy now that she has her own little trailer, because when she worked on Glee, she had like a little guest trailer, and everybody else had their nice fancy trailers. On Glee, she had a chair that said guest, and she didn't have her name on it like everybody else, but she's like, now I have arrived. I have my own trailer. I have my seat that said Nene on it. So yes, baby, I'm doing it. So yeah, like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.